Bridging the gap from strategy to results is a top challenge facing today's CEOs. Success depends on strategy execution, and people are an essential part of that equation. In fact, according to a CEO survey last year, 25% of CEOs were forced to cancel or delay a strategic initiative because of human capital constraints. Learning and development plays a critical role in driving execution. It's key to moving from strategy to results. However, what percent of learning programs are applied on the job? Research shows that only 20% of formal learning is actually applied to daily work. But when it comes to bottom line impact, the results are even worse. This is a serious problem for most organizations, but it's also a tremendous opportunity. Traditional corporate learning was effective when the methods were first created, but times have changed, and much of formal learning simply hasn't evolved. The one-time events are often unrelated to company strategic objectives. Participants arrive at the training for the wrong reasons. There's the resistant employee, dragged to the program thinking it's a waste of time. The vacationer, there for all the wrong reasons. The intentional employee, honestly looking to apply the training, but lacking the required support. And all too often, companies rely on lecture-based and case-based methods that are ineffective. These all scream for their leader to take a role in the process, setting expectations and ensuring application back on the job. Against all odds, even if the training was successful, the real result would never be clear. Learning is not tracked and measured. Strategy execution stalls. Let's move to the 21st century. Based on over 25 years of delivering high-impact learning initiatives, we've established a holistic approach to actively engage employees and accelerate results. We call these learning and execution journeys. The journey starts by building alignment to the company's strategic priorities. The impact map, an easy-to-use single-page tool, is developed to link learning objectives to the company goals. The leader is engaged early and meets with direct report to review the map and set the context for execution back on the job. An online portal supports the process by creating a community for learners to interact with their leader and peers. A couple of weeks later, the learner attends the core program, which features best-in-class, high-impact experiential learning methods. After the core program, quick online modules allow for further practice to sustain and build on the learning. Participants return for additional live experiential learning sessions that develop new skills and execution capabilities. After the formal learning program, ongoing leader and employee meetings provide follow-up support and assure successful execution back on the job. Impact is measured, and the results from this holistic approach are profound. In comparison to old-fashioned learning programs, a leading financial institution achieved a 350% increase in on-the-job application. Learning and execution journeys drive execution, bridging the gap between strategy and results. Each journey is customized to the individual and company's business needs and scalable for a global audience. The big takeaway: when learning is connected to strategic priorities, and the leader of the learner is heavily involved, and high-impact experiential learning is leveraged, the results of a learning and execution journey are profound.